Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily go-getimism number 854. For February 3rd, 2017. Tonight I want to talk to y'all about a serious matter. Tonight I want to talk to y'all about fear-mongering and what that should mean to us. Alright, Donald Trump has implemented a Muslim ban. He's getting ready to erect a wall between the United States and Mexico to keep immigrants out. And he wants to do something about the immigration problem here for people that he considers to be our enemies or vagrants or miscreants or undesirables. In other words, people of color and Muslims. Now, the question our people, black people, should be concerned with is, how does that affect us? What does it mean to us? First of all, what part of it, well, you know what, let me start from the beginning. Number one, so many black people look at Donald Trump as the enemy that he has become the common enemy for a lot of people in the United States. Black people notwithstanding. We're not the only ones who really don't like this guy. But what that means to us is that it has raised our level of consciousness and our level of awareness and our level of understanding in ways that we really didn't predict. And some of us didn't even practice that. Like, we didn't mean to raise our level. It happened by default. See, what has happened in the black community for years and years and years and years is that we were disunified. We're still disunified. However, we are becoming a little bit more united, even if it's for nothing except to understand and recognize that just a couple of months ago we had a president in the White House that looked like us and that had our best interests at heart, even if it didn't come out through his policies. What we have now is a president who has told us that he doesn't like us and has made sure that he is developing policies and implementing those policies against us, and showing that he doesn't like us by hiring and appointing people in positions to make sure that we have a hard time. So, the question that's on the table for tonight is this: has the Muslim ban and the Mexican wall and all of that kind of stuff, has that made us not fear Muslims as terrorists, and has it made us now sympathize with the Muslims, the Muslims from overseas, and the Mexicans, and any other immigrants coming into this the country, especially when they are people of color, whether that color is a dark shade, medium shade, or light? Has it made us a little bit more sympathetic? And I think that it has, because when your enemy's enemy is your friend. So now it seems to me like if Donald Trump hates it, then you probably should like it, maybe even love it. So if he hates Muslims, that probably means that Muslims are okay. If he hates Mexicans, then that probably means that Mexicans are okay. Now, on the flip side, if he likes somebody, that probably means that you should hate whoever he likes or dislike whoever he likes. Vladimir Putin, you don't want to like him. Nah, we don't like that. What's his cabinet member name? Bonner? No. Wait. coming to me right now, but whoever he seems to like, that's probably who we need to really put on notice, who we need to really, get a good look at, and who we definitely cannot support in any type of way. So it's a crazy situation, very, very crazy, but it's something that we have to deal with, and it's probably good for us overall. There are a lot of growing pains that are associated with this administration, and it's not a popular administration, especially with our people, but this is something that has had to happen, because our people won't wake up if things aren't in an emergency type of state. Just think about it. When we get comfortable, then we don't pay attention to security. We think that everybody likes us and loves us and all of that. But in times of stress, like now, where certain groups are showing their true ass and giving you that same ass that they're giving you that to kiss. So how's it going down? Do we now not think that Muslims are terrorists? I think that there probably has been a change in that direction, to whereas we don't look at them as terrorists anymore. Because we know that Donald Trump looks at them as terrorists. And we know that they probably didn't do anything, because he's the type to blame people for things that they didn't do. He has a very, very good track record, or should I say bad track record, of accusing people of things that just aren't true, of putting things out there like that just aren't true. He's famous for doing that. So, I mean, there's certain people that we have to deal with by just being adults and having to deal with people. You got to learn how to work well with others. But I believe that if you look at like Donald Trump as the devil, then you have to look at everybody that he hates as probably an angel. Same way as if he looks at somebody as an angel, you probably need to put the demonic tag on them. As simple as that. Man, I mean, this administration can't be trusted by us. Of course, there are going to be a few stragglers on who want to bang on Massa's door, asking to get back on the plantation again. Like, come on, Massa, please, let me in. Let me in. Massa, I don't want to be out there. I don't want to be free, Massa. Massa, please, just let me share crop. Let me help you. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. And I hate to even act like that, yo, but it's true. That's what some of these cats are doing. They don't want to be free. So it's up to us to get free. But shout out to this administration for waking up some of us just by default. Shout out to the Trump administration for waking up the minds of black people, even if it's just to recognize the negativity of the devil. I appreciate that, because just a few months ago, we was kumbaya-ing it, and yay, na 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 na, na 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 na, hey, goodbye. Yeah, let's say goodbye to that bullshit. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, listen, if you believe that your enemy's enemy is your friend, then you have to believe that the enemies of our enemy, Donald Trump, are Muslims and Mexicans. Now, hopefully, in order for all of us to advance, they can't believe that we're all softies or punks or lazy people who don't want to work and who don't want to do anything for ourselves. We can't allow that to happen. It's time for us melanated people to get together. We got to get together. The visibility, the way that we look at Mexicans or other foreigners, so-called foreigners, and immigrants, is going to be tied a lot into who we trust and who we don't trust. We don't trust Donald Trump. We can't put our trust in who he trusts. It's not gonna happen. So now we sympathize with our brothers and sisters. We gotta get together. The Daily Go Getimism show is every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call-in number is 319-527-6199. blogtalkradio.com/Sun752. Peace. Y'all have a good Friday night. I holla back.